Hello and welcome to another video. I am Lily and today I am sharing my entire, so far, Arrow video collection. Okay, so I have a lot of DVDs over here. Y'all can't see them, but they over here, and it's a lot. So I'm not gonna go through like I'm gonna go through them, but I'm not gonna like go deep into them. Like I'm gonna leave a list down below if y'all want to watch them. So like basically the synopsis wise, like I'm gonna give a brief like synopsis. And I think some of these I haven't even watched yet. So I'm gonna leave those out so I can watch those later. Does it sound cool? Okay, cool. So I'm doing this because there is a sale going on at Barnes & Noble. So for those who have watched my Criterion video when I show y'all my Criterion collection, this is the same thing. It's just a different video distributor. It's called Arrow. So Arrow Video, they are currently having a 50% off sale at Barnes & Noble's through the end of the month. I'm sorry I'm getting into y'all this now, but hey, y'all can run over to Barnes & Noble's this weekend. Y'all still got time. There are a lot of really, really good box sets. So, okay, let me backtrack. Arrow Video is a boutique DVD Blu-ray distributor. They are famous for having the best cult classics in their collection, and they are sought for. Like people seek them out in the film cinemaphile groups. Like everyone's really like Arrow's like the they're really good basically. So it's like Arrow, and you have Criterion. Criterion deals with like restoring classics and stuff. Like they do have cult stuff, but they're like more into like restoring classics, like praised movies to timely classic stuff. Arrow goes a bit further. They do that as well. They take older cult classics, things movies that you probably won't be able to find on TV anymore, like old stuff, and they restore them. They add extra content like backstage footage, soundtracks, scripts, commentary, everything under the sun. They add it to their Blu-rays, and some of the Blu-rays are in box sets. So like what that means is that you get the DVD and then you get like a booklet, you get stickers, you get posters, you get like all this like memorabilia for that movie. And those are like really expensive. So like if you are into like samurai movies or like Jackie Chan, like Asian cinema, if you're into horror, like the weird and obscured horror, if you're into like black exploitation movies like Pam Grier, like if you like those movies, if you just like weird shit, Arrow is your check them out, and get you some movies. So you're gonna see by my collection, I have a whole bunch of different movies. I have action, I have horror, I have weird, I have like I've never seen that before on TV type stuff. So yeah, let's get to it. So excited. I'm gonna start with the ones that I bought. So I didn't buy many because I didn't know they had a sale. God, that's one thing. They don't be telling you that they have these sales. I need to get onto the newsletter. Maybe I missed the newsletter or whatever. But apparently the sales that Criterion and Arrow have are usually back to back. So Criterion had a July 4th sale. I did a video on the ones that I bought during the July sale. So they have that going on. And then in August, Arrow's doing theirs. So Criterion's going to be doing like a holiday one, according to the Barnes & Noble sales rep. They're going to be doing like a holiday one, so close to like Thanksgiving, if not sooner. So if you're ever in Barnes and Nobles, I didn't get an exact date. They just said like it's gonna be for like the holidays. So like I'm thinking Thanksgiving. So that means Arrow's probably gonna be doing theirs around that same time. So if you missed out this time, you can go like late October, early November to get you some movies. So I picked up two. I'm a huge horror fan, and I've always wanted to own these. I've seen them. These are the ones that I've seen. So, and they're both pretty much scary. Like, think Orphan, you know, like the odd white child, like a girl, like Carrie, like Caucasian. I don't want to sound weird, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like weird kids doing evil kids movies. Like think Omen. I said Orphan. Yeah. Audrey Rose. A classic 70s movie about a she does some stuff. So this is 2K restoration. This is a horror. It is set in I think it's 1970. Let me see. I think it's 1970. I could be wrong. Yeah, 1977. So it is basically there is an 11-year-old daughter. Well, they have an 11-year-old daughter who is having these like weird nightmares, and it's not like poltergeist stuff, but like it's like demonic stuff is happening, and they don't know what's going on, so they get like a psychiatrist. It kind of reminds, like, you can say this is kind of like Sharon from Silent Hill type moments. So she's sleepwalking, she's having night terrors, she's freaking her parents out, and they're trying to basically get her help. And basically these dreams are, they're manifestations of a later life, if that makes sense. And it's like it's a horror mystery, crazy stuff happens. I think she kills someone in here. I'm not sure. It's really bizarre. It's bizarre. It's obscure. It's like it's stuff kids shouldn't be doing. But yes. So Audrey Rose. Really creepy movie. Definitely check it out. I'm gonna rewatch this. It's been a while since I saw this. So I was just going off I was trying not to read the synopsis. I was going off of my head, but basically that's the gist of it. It's a chick, little girl, 11-year-olds having a nightmare and getting like just out of body experiences, everything like that. Just weird stuff. Scaring her parents. This one right here, Alice Sweet Alice. Okay, so this is a slasher. This is a slasher. If you couldn't tell, this is a slasher movie set in I think this is 1980. Oh, no, wrong again, 1978. And so I'm gonna read. So Brooke Shields, this is one of Brooke Shields. I don't know if y'all know Brooke Shields, right? Y'all know Brooke Shields. Well, it's just Brooke Shields. Young baby Brooke Shields in this one. And basically, so there's a young girl, her name is Karen. She is murdering people in a yellow raincoat. Okay. The ending of this movie is freaking insane. Like it's like orphan shit. Like you think you know what's going on. Like you've been following this chick throughout the whole movie. You think what's going on, and then bam, they just give you with some crazy ending. And you're just like, what? So then you start thinking about moments in the movie where you're just like, how? So yeah, definitely a good one. I've always wanted to own it. Got it. It's really creepy. Like you probably seen she wears like a mask. She wears like it's not like a clown mask, but it's like a clear, clown type mask. Like it's just sheer, so you kind of can see her face through it, but kind of not. And it has like blue like eyeshadow, pink cheeks, and it just looks really weird. And so she's wearing this mask and the iconic yellow raincoat, and she has this big butcher knife, and she's just like murking people left and right. Like everybody dying in this one. Just like they just die. And it's a girl, right? It's a girl. She like I think she probably is 11 too. This is I don't know what it was doing in the 70s, but they okay, so definitely check it out. It's a cult classic, and I can't wait to like dive into these again. So yeah, I bought these two. Originally they are $39.99, but I got these for $20 because the sale. So y'all, all right, so going through my collection. Yeah, it's gonna be a long video. Oh my god, I gotta go speed this up. Okay, so I got Pulse. You'll know Pulse. This is the Japanese horror Pulse, not the remake, not the Americanized remake. Y'all remember when they had all the American remakes? They did Ring came out, then The Grudge, then One Missed Call, then Pulse. Like they just kept. What was that one? It was a Taiwanese movie by the camera. I don't know. That was Shudder. Here we go. That's the Shudder. Like that era. No, this is the original one. This is the original. Get you this one, okay? And it was cheesy and great to leave in a background type movie, but this one is the original, and this one is way better. So, S tier, check this one out. The Japanese one. Pause. Reanimator, the original Frankenstein. JK. So this is Reanimator. This is a Frankenstein-like horror movie. So that's all I'm gonna say about it. Definitely check it out. It is in 4K. Oh yeah. So these are both restored in 2K resolution. Yeah. So this one is 4K resolution, and this one is 2018, I think it says that it's been restored. Yeah. So this Reanimator is that's exactly what it sounds like. Reanimated dead people. And Pulse is high definition transferred standard edition. Ooh, this one has a lot of like hidden footage, so like creepy images, horror of isolation, a comparison between the Blair Witch Project, the Blair Witch and Your Next. So they're comparing those two movies to this. Yeah, festival stuff, backstage, everything. This has 4K restoration, unrated version. There is Reanimator the musical, audio commentary, Fangoria interview with the director. Then there is Theater of Blood, Reanimator the musical, interview with the person who did the lyrics of the musical, trailers, TV spots, photo stills, backstage, full-length feature documentary of making of the film, cast and crew interviews, a lot of stuff to go through. Next is Tideland, and this movie is not scary. It is about a girl that's lost, and she goes on adventures in her mind. That's all I can say. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Like she goes through, cause like she is escaping from an abusive home, and I think she runs away. I'm not sure, but she ends up on a beach, and it's basically like her just like going through the emotions of like just like what life could be and stuff like that. And it's very kid-like. It's no crazy stuff happening. Very peaceful movie, I would say. definitely not scary. This is like, at least I would say drama. Yeah, I would say this is like drama. This is high definition Blu-ray. It has the making of Thailand, 45-minute documentary, blue screen. So there's a lot of like animation stuff in the background. So how they did the blue screen stuff, B-roll footage, gallery, the trailer, original art, and commentary stuff. So yeah. And this is by Terry Gilliland. This is the only movie I have of this person. But yeah, it's definitely good if you want a not so scary but fun, joyful movie to watch. Back to horror. Children of the Corn, the OG Children of the Corn. Another thing about Arrow is that you can swap out the covers. So what I mean by that is you get the original cover. Right? That's the original Children of the Corn cover, right? And then you get the Arrow redesigned cover. Yeah. So I like the redesigned cover. I think Isaac looks creepy AF. So then you got Malachi at the bottom screaming. So I love it. This is the OG Children of the Corn. Enough said. I don't think I need to go through the synopsis of Children of the Corn. I feel like y'all know what this is, right? Okay. Crazies, another horror. This one is also 4K. This one is 4K as well. This has a lot of backstage stuff. Actually, no, this is 2K. A lot of special features, a lot of backstage stuff. You can see that big blob, that big blurb of words is all the stuff in there. So we got backstage, making of, documentaries, interviews, just like all the goodies, all the goody bells and whistles in this. And then so Crazy. So this is the original Crazies, not the remake. This is the OG Crazies from the 70s. And this one is also, so you have the OG cover. So I like the OG cover of Crazies. It's the OG cover of Crazies, right? And then you have the Arrow video cover, which I'm not too fond of. I didn't really like it. But it matches the disc, so there you go. So y'all know the Crazies, right? Sun in the air, and the crops, the whole town got quarantined. People are going nuts, killing each other. They did a remake on this with I forgot her name, but it was a remake. It was a remake on this. They did the called Crazy. This is the OG one from the 70s. Yeah. Got an 80s classic called The Stuff. So this is a fun movie to watch. Okay, so, but I do recommend, do not, okay, so if you like ice cream, right? Like vanilla ice cream or yogurt, I'm sorry, but this might, I don't know. So The Stuff is basically, I don't want to give it away, but it is a sci-fi horror movie about consumerism and capitalism. Basically, that's the hidden story behind it, I guess. Like you tell me if you watch this and you think of it otherwise. I saw this as like, because I work in advertising, I saw this as like consumer marketing stuff, like what happens when things become popular and take over our lives. But it's sci-fi stuff and it's really good. It's some creepy, I would say not special, what you call it, practical effects. There's practical effects in this that are really like S tier in my book, especially for a movie that came out in the 1980s. They just came out 83, 80. I think this came out 83. Is it 83? Oh, actually, I messed up. 96. This is a 90s movie. I thought this was an 80s movie. I'm bugging. Yeah, it says it's 1996 and it was restored in 2019 by Arrow. My bad. It's a classic still. It gave me 80 vibes. Oh no. Okay, well, this stuff, definitely check it out. So this is, I know this is an 80s movie. Weird Science. This gotta be 80s. Weird Science. Anyways, so this is my only still case of Arrow. They do a couple of still cases, but I managed to get this one, and I know y'all saw this, right? I don't need to go through this. Weird Science, classic. Yeah, okay. So this one comes with a big booklet of like all these photos. And this is definitely 80s. And it's really dope. Like, yeah. I like it. So yeah. Weird Science. Okay, so this is one that I haven't watched yet. Don't come for me. If you have watched it, please don't spoil it. This is a slasher horror movie. I think it's about a doll. I'm not sure, but it is a Dario Argento. I've seen his name a lot. I own a lot of his movies, but this one I haven't watched. And this is 4K. This is one of the box sets, by the way. This is a box set. So the box set comes like this. Some of them come like this. Some of them come bigger. But yeah, this is a box set. I have a couple of these. And this one is 4K. As you can see, it's Ultra 4K. Fancy, right? Ultra 4K. And it comes with, like I said, they come with booklets. So this one has a booklet, big booklet right there. And it also comes with a big poster, which yeah, it's a big poster. Yeah, so this is, if I could, so this has been restored with 4K. This has 2 discs, the original and the so we have original and we have unrated rated. We have, it's not even called unrated, it's called exploit version. So, I'm gonna watch that one first. And this one is let me get to the synopsis. So one night magician Marcus, looking up from the streets below, witnesses a brutal axe murder of a woman in her apartment. Races to the scene. Marcus just manages to miss the perpetrator, or does he? And it basically is like a cat and mouse and bizarre murder mystery. Yes. So I'm gonna watch this. Yeah. I bought this in their last sale, and I haven't watched it. I've been watching anime. I've been watching so many things. I just haven't like got a chance to like get to it, but I will. It is getting dark. It is getting dark up in here. Oh no. Not while I'm recording. You getting dark. All right. Let me switch the lighting a bit. There we go. All right. Hi. It's nighttime now. So this is another one I haven't watched. It's called Sleep. I bought this on the last sale. And honestly, I bought it because of the cover, and it is a German horror movie. So this comes with a lot of bonus features: sleepwalking through national trauma, dreams and folktale of sleep, commentary, backstage, making of dreams come true. That's the name of the documentary of this. But basically, the tagline says, "Who protects you when you sleep?" And it's nightmares and trauma, fear and repression, guilt and atonement, weaving together the emotional violence of horror with the motif of a German folk tale. Arrow Video is proud to present Sleep. Okay, so this is the synopsis. Tormented by recurring nightmares of a place where she has never been, Marlene cannot help but investigate when when she discovers the place is real. And then dark history, mystery, and all the stuff. A forest in here. So yeah, this definitely caught my eye. I'm a huge Freddy fan, so when I was like, oh, this is a movie about like sleeping being evil, oh, bet. So I got it. And another one that I haven't watched yet is I bought in the same batch. Okay, so I'm behind in my Arrow movies. Okay, but listen. This one is called The Sacred Spirit. It is I think it's an Italian. I think it's Italian. Hold on. Let me look. I think it's Italian. What am I say? Either Italian or Spanish. Hold up. It's Spanish. It's a Spanish film. It's a Spanish horror movie. Basically, a missing girl, a community in shock. Jose Manuel lives a quiet life. He works in his modest tapas bar. Takes care of his elderly mother and attends weekly meetings at a church. It is a place that discovers UFOs. So it's basically he joined a cult. It seems it's a group devoted to worshiping UFOs. I guess. I mean, we heard of that before. Will gather after hours at the office of a local estate agent, gathering information about extraterrestrial messages and alien abductions. See, it's the alien part that got me. So yes, and it says beware of false gods. Like this silence gonna be fire. So yes, another, like I said, another thing, like if you like international horror, international, just like they got it for you. Okay, they got German horror, Italian horror, Spanish horror. Like I'm trying to think of other languages. They got it. Like they got it. Portuguese horror, they got it. So definitely check it out. So I got me a German, I got me a Spanish, and I think this is German too. Hold on. Is this German? Oh, it's Italian. Hold on. I think this is Italian. I think this is the one that's Italian. English, audio, subtitles in English. I think this is Italian. Just looking. Yeah, it says English subtitles. Yeah, it's Italian and English. So this one says Italian with English subtitles or English dub. I'm probably gonna watch it with English subtitles. I don't like dub. I like to listen to the language of the people, you know. A classic Crimson Peak. This is the original Crimson Peak, y'all. The original, okay? Enough said. I didn't get the box set. I was upset. They didn't have the box set. The box set sold out. I was so mad. I got this on a sale online. I bought this so you can get Arrow videos online through their website too. They probably have a sale there too. So if you can't get your butt over to Barnes & Noble, you can get your butt over to the website and see what they got there. But yo, when I tell you how pissed I was, I gotta see if they redid the box set, because listen, the box set looked fire. So, but I ended up getting this. I ended up getting just a DVD. This has been high definition Blu-ray, has a lot of hidden features, backstage stuff, documentaries, commentary. One called Beware of Crimson Peak, a walking tour around the place with Tom Hiddleston as the, Loki, yes. Yeah, so this is the this the first Crimson Peak. I think they did a remake of this, but yeah, this is the OG one. Yeah, this one has Mia. Yeah, Mia. Wow. Yeah, the girl who played in Alice in Wonderland, and then Tom Hiddleston and Yeah. Definitely, this is the good one. I like this one. I think they had another version of this. I think this has been remade like many times, but this is the one I got. I have the one that's like the popular one, I would say. Because when I tell you that sucker sold out, I was upset. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Andromeda Strain. This is a sci-fi movie, not horror, sci-fi movie about a basically, this is pandemic number 101. There is a mysterious virus going on that's knocking people out, and it's like it attacks the whole world. It's basically like if you're triggered by the COVID-19 pandemic and everything, like coronavirus and all that stuff, this might not be the one to watch, because there is a lot of scenes in here that are like, you know, hazmat suits and like body bags, and like everybody's just like, it's yeah. But it's like a race against time to find a cure, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's a good movie though. Dead Center. Okay, this is another weird movie. So this one, psychological, I could say. It's not actually horror. It's more psychological. I wouldn't even call it thriller. I just think this is just a movie that's messes with your mind. This is messes with your mind. Let me read a synopsis. So when John Doe rose from the dead, he brought something back. But it's not that. What's that TV show? It's like a I think was it Stephen King? Death something. It's not that. But basically this dude commits he unalives himself. But he didn't like go, like he came back, if that makes sense. And he had like an out of body experience. But basically he was dead for like a good 15 minutes, something like that, like enough for him to like cross over and see stuff and bring stuff back. So that's basically the synopsis. Weird stuff is happening around this guy. It's a supernatural thriller, explores the demons that live inside all of us. It's really good. And it's one of those that's just like ooey. Oh my god, it's gonna take a while, y'all. So this is another I knew I had another one of his. So this is another Dario Argento. I'm so sorry if I'm messing up his name. If you are a fan of his work, so sorry. I do apologize on messing up the name of this of their name. But this is A Cat of Nine Tails. I don't think I watched this one. Yeah, I haven't watched this one yet. Okay. So I'm gonna add this to watching my my collection video or collection. I know what I'm saying. I'm gonna add this to my watch list. This is it's 4K restoration. Has it's Italian and English. Trying to okay. So this is the second entry is so called. Okay, so it's blind puzzle maker Francisco overhears an attempt to blackmail one of the institute's scientists shortly before the robbery, teams up with an expert reporter to crack the case. So this is a mystery. And some killings going on. So I'm gonna watch this. This is in my list. I'm gonna add this to my. I made a pal here to just watch. Y'all like Lily, you just be buying stuff. Listen. If a movie attracts me, I buy it, you know, like I buy it and then like, you know, I'll watch it eventually. This is called The Beast. This is I think it's Swedish or German. Actually, no, it's French. I knew it was one of those. So it's a French film. This is one of those like weird movies. Another one of weird movies. Not necessarily horror, but is like mind tingling. Okay. Basically, they say this is okay. So I when I saw this, it is graphic in the sense of like nudity. So naked people, a lot of naked people. But I guess for like, it's not porn. Like it's not there. It's not there yet. It's just nakedness. It's not there yet. But it's been called controversial in France. It's been called controversial for the naked portrayal of people. So a French aristocrat attempting to save a crippling mansion by marrying off his deformed son to a horny American heiress. There is the one of those in there, like a scene. Yet Matarine seems more interested in his horses more than the bride to be. And when Lucy finds out about the story of his 18th century ancestor, Romadia, copulating with there's a lot of big words in here. It sparks a life, one of most outrageous dream sequences in. Okay, yeah, it's trippy in here. This is one of those movies that it's just like. It just gets weird in this one. It gets weird in this. Should come with a warning label, but yeah, this was basically, this is one of those movies I said that like they can't show on TV. It's been banned. Like, yeah, like you might be able to watch this censored, but yeah. It broke it, yeah. I'm put it down. It's not porn though. I promise you, it's not that. Audition. Japanese horror Audition. If y'all don't know, now y'all listen. Y'all, I know if you're a horror fan, I know you saw this. If you're a horror fan, I know you saw Audition. If you haven't seen Audition, you should see Audition. This movie is crazy. So basically, this guy, he's looking for the woman of his dreams. Okay, he goes and he interviews. Like he basically does like this, not a blind date, but like an audition. Hence the name, like an audition of these women that he wants to be his girlfriend, quote unquote, future wife, his boo thing. And he goes and he interviews these women. It's legit, like has a panel. Like he's just sitting there. I think he has his friends with him. He's there. They just got these questions. They interview with these ladies. The ladies are just like, so he ends up getting the crazy one. He likes her, you know, she cute. He thinks she cute and all, you know, she a little cute thing. And she ends up being crazy. Like crazy. This movie graphic as hell. Like, it's just like, it's a scene in this movie with some freaking piano wire. I won't just leave it at that. I'm not gonna tell you. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I think I'm gonna do a couple more movies. Dang, I have so many movies I got to run. Oh my god! All right, we're gonna go fast. 12 Monkeys, Bruce Willis, original 12 Monkeys. I know y'all seen this. This is restored, 4K. Has a lot of backstage stuff, a lot of footage, a lot of, you know, extra special features and everything like that. 12 Monkeys, OG 12 Monkeys, not the remake, not the TV show. OG with Bruce Willis. My favorite movie of all time with clowns. Killer Clowns for Outer Space. Need I say more? Killer Clowns for Outer Space. Restored 4K. A lot of special features. A lot of like how they made the clowns. All that fun stuff in this. Yup. Basket Case. The original like, you know, deformed twin type movie. okay? Like, I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like, this movie, like, you have to see it to believe it. There's more than one parts. This is part 1. I didn't get part 2, nor I did part 3. I'm gonna get those, but I got part 1. Yeah, like, that's all I gotta say. So I gotta say, like, it's one of those, like, very good practical effects, may I say. A classic, never goes out of style. House, The Last House on the Left. This is a box set. It says to avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie in the back. This is the 70s version, not the remake. This is the OG 70s one. Okay. This comes with a booklet and a poster and a whole bunch of, like, backstage stuff. It has the theoretical cut and the unrated cut. And the soundtrack in here too. Yes. Okay. And I think, actually, no, there's more cuts in this. The theater cut, unrated cut, and rated R. Oh, Lord. I don't think we need to go any... Why? No, I don't think I watched that. I don't think I watched that rated RR one. Like they said theater, then they said rated R, then they said, like, unrated. Like, how much rated can we get? Oh, God, because that movie's a lot. Especially, this movie is triggering as well. So, but, you know, like I said, if you're a horror fan, I don't need to explain The Last House on the Left. I think you've seen it. This is the OG Flatliners, not the remake. The OG Flatliners with all the fine people of the early 90s era. You got Julia Roberts in this. I think what's his name? Oh my God, he played in The Lost Boys. He in this too. Kevin Bacon in this. Like, it got the whole, like, everybody who was hot in the 90s is in this. This is the OG. This is when this is like they breakout role, I guess. Yeah. I don't think I need to say much. Flatliners. I like the cover. Y'all. Yeah. This one is a doozy. Then we got Vin Diesel in Pitch Black. Need I say more? Pitch Black. I think y'all seen it, right? Pitch Black. Yup, Pitch Black. The Monsters in the Dark. Riddick. Yeah, this is the one. 80s classic. 16 Candles with Molly something. Is it Molly? Molly Ringwald. Yeah, Molly Ringwald. Yeah, yup. She in this. Yup. She stars in this. Yup. This is 16 Candles. Another 80s teenage movie. I think it's late 80s, actually. Late 80s? I don't know. It's 16 Candles. I feel like y'all seen that. Okay, this one, The Stylist. This is one I actually did watch from that collection of movies that I bought. This one is about a hairstylist who commits murder. She basically... I don't want to give it away. If I have to say, I'm gonna give it away. She does a lot of stuff. Like, just... Yeah, like, it's very graphic. A lot of hair stuff happening in this. I don't want to give it away. But she looks like she's not crazy, and she's a popular hairstylist. But everybody who, every person she do hair for, they die. Put it down. Donnie Darko. Need I say more? This is another one I was so pissed I couldn't get the box set for. Donnie Darko. Okay. Another box set. The Hills Have Eyes. Okay? Classic. This one is the 4K version. Yeah. This the OG one. It's the OG one. It's the OG one. Okay? It's not the remake. It's the OG one. It's the OG. That's all I gotta say. It comes with a booklet and a poster. A lot of backstage footage stuff. So this limited edition contents. The making of, it's just a whole bunch of stuff. It's nice. But yeah, this is the original one. The Lucky Ones Die First. Wes Craven. You were the OG. You said OG. But, like, I know you up there like, yes, I got it. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh God. Okay. So we're almost done. Hellraiser. Need I say more? I don't think I need to say anymore. I didn't get 3. They got 3. I'm gonna get 3 eventually. But yes, Hellraiser. Okay, yep. And then last but not least, Ringu. Need I say more? This is not the Ring. This is the OG Ringu, number 1. They also had a box set of Ringu, and I might get it, but I don't. So they have a 4K version of the box set, and it comes with part 1. So what I'm gonna do is, if I do get it, I might give this one away. So y'all remember my 500 sub goal / 12-hour stream? When we hit that, I'm be giving away things. So I'm already giving away Pokemon cards. I might give away this if I do get the box set, because it's 4K and it comes with this. I don't see why I need to have another copy of the Ringu. So if you're interested in this, look out for any updates on if, like, be like, Lee, did you get it? And if I did get it, then I'll package this one as well as a giveaway. Okay, that's my collection. It's 45 minutes. That's my entire collection of Arrow videos. If you sat through all of this, thank you so much. Cause I could have put this in part 2 or part 1, but I did. I just went through it straight. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the collection. And like I said, I'm gonna leave a whole bunch of. There's a lot of movies. If you don't see all the movies in the description, they're gonna be there eventually. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. Watch movies. They're good for you.